I recently saw a video by Arg entitled, "I Hate UI Goku," and while his complaints were mostly just general, some were his fault though, like UI Goku C-assist bypassing neutral when most characters C-assist do the exact same thing, I'm 99% sure he was just joking, but the comments however, are honestly just kinda weird. Y'all are living in the past. One comment said, "Why is it always the low-ranked UI Goku mains who appear to have actually mastered UI?" To which there was a reply, "Because that character was meticulously crafted for those players." Even under this reply there's someone who agrees with me, commenting, "How about we try to not laugh and meme on UI anymore? They play him since they like him. The man really fell off for no reason and never got saved." Well, there was definitely a reason why he got nerfed. I feel like he didn't get saved in terms of being good without certain shells. It doesn't get any more real than that. Like during and after season 3 they pretty much nerfed everything UI had. When Gogeta 4 got released in patch 1.27, UI got nerfed to the ground. He couldn't make you explode with 214L as often anymore. His 214H couldn't catch backdashers anymore, his reversal became much more reactable and punishable, his 2H was much easier to punish, even when some characters can still make their 2Hs safe as hell, and his DP got gutted. And even after that, with stronger, better characters rising up, his tools started to become more and more outdated, like 2S and 236S being so slow while characters like Vegito, Gogeta, and Beerus were getting faster and stronger. UI was left looking slower and slower as all these buffs rolled in for other characters, sort of indirectly making him lose more and more interactions, and much less players using them on their teams. Yes, he still had 5L and there were still some strong teams that could be run with him to give him good 50-50 mix, but it looks a lot more limited, and even then you can get more from other characters, even in this current meta. Why should you run someone like UI Goku when Beerus is skipping neutral, keeping you in block strength with 236H, and baiting you to punish in what some cases is an unpunishable reversal level 3? I'm still a UI player out of love for the character. He was absolutely fun to watch in the anime, and his inclusion in some games added to the hype, and it reached a point where he's basically my channel's mascot. And in addition, most top players are putting him in B tier, not to mention he's barely showing up in tournament anymore with how much better other characters have gotten and he hasn't. The best buff he's got since season 3 is the beam buff, which I already done a video on, though it didn't really change too much. I think it's harder to play UI Goku at a competitive level even though on the surface he looks like he has everything, he just doesn't have the frame data to show up. Though I wouldn't be surprised if some dbfz players thought he was still broken, especially if they can't react to a 31 frame command grab. I'm not trying to say stop complaining about UI, but at least put some effort into trying to learn how to deal with him if you find him that annoying. Two things can be annoying at the same time for sure, but there's a difference between trying to deal with something like Gogeta 4 Lariat with him getting invincibility and then nuking you, and UI pressing a light button or using a reversal which he hardly gets a reward from. As Cloud805 put it best, everything UI Goku does feels like a commitment, and some characters just don't have to worry about that as much as UI Goku does. I still understand why casual players hate him, but to those who are putting in tons of hours into this game and can't figure out how to jump most UI strings, you got a skill issue on your hands, brother. Most people nowadays know how to counter and block against UI, let alone play against them in neutral. Hope you all enjoyed my little rant. Subscribe to help a brother reach 1,000 subs if you enjoyed, and I'll see you in my next Fighters video. No, but seriously, how the fuck do you guys not complain about this shit?